Hey guys, it's Leslie here with Cam Photo Booths. We had 5 events this weekend and they were amazing. They turned out great. So our first event was on Friday. This one was with our ring light booth and they found us through TikTok. They seen one of our TikTok videos. They went over to our website and booked us for a baptism. This one was awesome. Then our second and third event was on Saturday. The first one, they found us through Facebook ads. I did this event also. This one was our mirror booth, and this one was a quinceañera. She basically saw one of PBI's ads that they run for us. If they're not running ads for you guys, you're missing out because they get us a bunch of leads. So she basically saw the ad, responded to it, and then we were able to book her for her daughter's quinceañera. Literally with less than a month in advance, we booked her. Then on Saturday, we had our second event, and this one was a family event. They booked our smaller booth for her first birthday, and that event also turned out super amazing. So if your family and friends don't know about you, definitely start talking about your business because they will help you and they will book you. Then on Sunday, we had 2 more events. The first one was a baby shower, and they found us on Instagram. So she just went on Instagram and she looked up photo booths in Los Angeles, and that's how she found us. So it was super awesome because she literally did that Friday. We basically booked her Saturday because she called me Friday while I was at an event. I was setting up by myself for the baptism. Then Saturday morning, I called her back. We had talked Friday. We basically sent her the invoice, the contract, everything Saturday morning. We set her all up and I was able to book her, and we showed up to her event Sunday morning. It was awesome. Then that was a baby shower, and that was our mirror booth. Then the last event we had was a wedding. My husband did that one, and that one, they found us on Google. So she found me on Google months back. I think it was like in June. And we were able to book her. Everything turned out amazing. Hey guys, so you're probably wondering, like, 5 events, that's way too many events for a weekend. It is a lot, but if you have the help, if you've hired employees, or if you have someone to help you like me, where my husband was able to work 2 events and then I only worked 3, then 5 events is definitely doable. It was tiring. By Sunday, I was burned out because of the drive. My events were a bit far. They were about an hour away from me, so they were tiring. And by Sunday, I was done. It was a lot. But 5 events is definitely doable. Like I said, if you have somebody to help you, or if you are not working alone, 5 events is definitely doable. Just keep in mind, you're literally working like 8-hour shifts when you're doing these events. So some people think like you're only working 2 hours because that's all they hired you for. But no, because you do 2 hours, it takes you to set up. Then you're working the 2 hours or the 3. Then the time it takes you to load everything into your vehicle, drive your vehicle to the location, unload. It's a lot. I definitely recommend arriving at least 2 hours early because something will always happen. Like, you will always run into something, whether it's something that you did, like you forgot something, because we've forgotten stuff before. It's crazy. Luckily, when we're literally just down the street from our house, and then my husband will be on standby and he'll just come to the rescue and bring me whatever it is I forgot. But there are times where I've arrived to a venue and it's actually super far away from my house, and I need an extension cord, or I need just something. And luckily, because we arrived 2 hours early, my husband will stay setting up, and then I'll run to Home Depot real quick or something. So I definitely recommend always arriving early, so if anything happens, which will most likely happen because things happen, you have time to fix it. You have time to find a solution. So Friday, we needed an extension cord. I was able to make what I had work, luckily, but I definitely needed a longer extension cord because my extension cord was too short. I was able to figure it out, and luckily where they set us up, there wasn't that many people that was going to be walking around our area. So I was able to run it directly and basically just tape it down, and then I just had to move the booth over a little bit So I wasn't able to be exactly where I wanted to be, but at the end of the night, it wasn't noticeable, and everything turned out perfect. Hey guys, so I just want to give you guys a quick estimate just in case you guys are wondering how much we made and how much you can make starting your own photo booth business if you guys had this many events in a weekend. So we had 5 events, but we only charged for 4 events. One of them was free. Of course, the family and friends event was a free event that we did. So technically we only charged 4 events and we made $2,350. This is just an estimate. This isn't the exact amount, but that's about how much we made. Our first event, we charged $400 for our ring light booth, and this was a 2-hour basic package event. It came with prints, everything that you see in our setup. And then our second event that we charged for was a quinceañera. This one was a 2-hour event as well. And this one was $600 plus $100 and $150 add-on for our flower wall. So that one was $750. And then on Sunday, we did 2 more events. We did a baby shower and a wedding. Both of them were our mirror booth, and both of them were at $600 each. So then bringing our total to $2,350, and that's how much we made this weekend with 4 paid events. So just imagine if we would have got paid for that extra event, our total would have been much closer to $3,000, and that would have just been in one weekend.
This is Camp Photo Booths. It's Leslie and Chris. Make sure to follow us on Instagram to follow our journey, and thank you guys so much for watching. We are Camp Photo Booths. We are capturing amazing moments. Thank you.
Have a good night.